with us online at tmp-m.org. That's tmp-m.org.
36-22, TMP by 14. Here in the first half from Oakley, Jeremy McGuire. Monarch basketball brought to you by Precision Valley Golf Center, Midwest Energy, Horizon Appliance and Electronics, Kevin Shoemaker Construction, Heartland Building Center, RM Custom Metals, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker. Oakley basketball down by 14, 4:48 to play first half. There's a near steal by Reuter. Now we're going to have a jump ball. It is a steal as it goes over to TMP. 9 turnovers on Oakley, and Ryan Reuter getting his hands in there again. So valuable defensively for the Monarchs. Hoffman into the front court for TMP, gets it to Romy, looking underneath. Now Renz plays it in the corner to Hoffman. Payton underneath the low. Looks like he might have walked. No call. He goes up strong and scores. 2 for Hayden Lowe, 38-22. One thing these Monarch guards are not afraid of doing is going inside with the basketball, and another turnover on Oakley. 10 turnovers on the Plainsmen, TMP with 3. The Monarchs by 16 with the ball, 4:19 to play in the first half. Peyton Hoffman dribbles down the lane, floats it off the glass, can't score that one, rebounded by Gable. Into the front court with the basketball between the legs. Now he looks into the corner to Chase Engel, drives inside, the ball's knocked away, out of bounds off of TMP. It will stay with the Plainsmen. Four minutes to play first half. Inbound Gable, looking, still looking in the corner. Trace Engel open for 3, got it. Well, you can't leave him open. He has 15 for Oakley, 38-25 Monarchs. Ryan Reuter gonna make a call, right side to Hayden Lowe. Plays it on the baseline, shot up by Romy, no good, but a foul called on Oakley. The Oakley foul is going to be on Cade Himmert. That's his second. And Chase Romy will go to the line to shoot a pair for TMP. 3:37 to play, first half. Romy will spin the basketball. First shot up and good. 3 for 3 from the line tonight. Chase now 6 out of 8, 75% on the season. Second free throw coming for the 6'2 senior. Shoots it up and scores. So Romy 4 out of 4 from the line. TMP doing about everything right except controlling Oakley a little bit on the scoring end. Vitsum and Flax back for TMP. Lowe and Reuter will have a seat on the bench. Here's your lineup right now for the Monarchs. Hoffman, Vitsum, Romy, Flax, and Renz. It's Engel, Smith, Himmert, and Gable for Oakley. Gable on the outside, left wing. Crossing over, goes baseline, floater, up and in. Cameron Gable with 7. 40-27. Boy, the scoring just surprisingly high. Now a little zone by Oakley, kind of a 1-2-2 matchup, and we're gonna have a travel called on the Monarchs, their 4th turnover of the ball game. 3:05 to play. Boy, Oakley only down by 13 right now. As hot as TMP has been offensively, Plainsmen probably be glad to say they're only down by 13. Himmert plays it on the left side to Engel. Goes inside, tough shot, no good. Rebounded by Renz. Creighton plays it up the floor. Romy is not going to be able to run it down, but TJ Flax with the hustle play. Romy inside, had his shot blocked. Boy, you got to like the effort by TJ Flax as he really hustled to keep that ball in bounds, and TMP was able to retain the possession. Hoffman with the inbound for the Monarchs to Renz. Shot up, no, but a foul on Oakley. Creighton Renz will go to the line to shoot a pair for TMP. That foul is on Cade Himmert. He's picked up his 3rd. Creighton Renz to the line. He is 2 for 4 this season. First free throw for the sophomore is right through there. His first point of the ball game. Monarchs extend their lead to 14. Caleb Hefner back in for Oakley, the senior. Free throw for Renz is good, so Creighton hits a pair. He has 2. Monarchs lead 42 to 27. Original starting 5 back on the floor for the Monarchs for the final 2:37 of the first half. They have a 15-point lead. Engel picked up by Hoffman. Plays it to Trace Engel, goes inside, lays it up and in. 17 for Trace Engel. 42 to 29. It's like a game of anything you can do, I can do better. Ryan Reuter was left open for a moment, but Engel picks him up defensively. Ryan back between the circles. Plays it in the right corner to TJ Flax. A 3, no good. Rebounded by Vitstum. Goes up strong and scores. Boy, an authoritative rebound for Jared. 44-29 TMP. Oakley the other way. Engel no, but a foul. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. That Oakley foul, or the TMP foul, will be called on TJ Flax. That's his second. 1:59 to play, so we'll see if Engel can shoot as well from the free throw line as he can from the field. First one is up and in. 18 for Engel. Tied with Peyton Hoffman for game high thus far. Second free throw for Engel. No good. Rebounded by Vitstum for TMP. Jared pushes it up the floor. Top side now goes to Reuter. Ryan thought about it. Baseline, top side to Hoffman. Peyton will dribble in. On the baseline, nowhere to go with the basketball. (44-30) TMP. Hoffman in the lane. Can't get the floater to go. Gets his own rebound. Plays it over to Vitstum for the layup.
Basket for Jared Vitstum.
46-30 TMP. Jared Vitstum now in double figures with 11. 1:20 to play. Hefner looking for some help. Good defense by Reuter. Ryan tries to go and steal it between the legs of Engel, and a foul is going to be called on Vitstum. That will be 2 on Jared, and Oakley will shoot a 1-and-1. And Hayden Lowe will check in for TMP. And Vitstum will have a seat on the bench for the Monarchs with the 16-point lead. Jace Engel, 5 points tonight. He's 3 out of 4 from the line. He's made his last 3. Missed the first of the technical free throws. Hits that one. He has 6. Monarch head coach Joe Hurdle got called for a technical foul in the first quarter. TMP by 15. Second free throw is good. 7 for Engel. 6 of those 7 from the free throw line. There's Hoffman on the right side. 46-32. TMP by 14 with a minute to play. Lowe fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul on Cameron Gable, that's his first. 10th team foul on Oakley. Hayden Lowe will shoot free throws. 1:01 to play in the first half. Free throw for Lowe is on the way and good. Hayden with 3 for TMP. (47-32) TMP. Second free throw for Lowe. Got it to go. 4 for Hayden. Boy, everybody's contributing tonight for the Monarchs. They still lead by 16. Jace Engel into the front court. Dribbles with the left hand, goes left side. Now plays it off to Trace Engel. He has single-handedly kept Oakley in this ball game. Gable with the basketball has had a good first half too. Drives in and a 3-second call against the Plainsmen. Turnover number 11 against Oakley. TMP will have it back with 43.8 to go. Peyton Hoffman into the timeline. TJ Flax traveled with the basketball. Turnover number 5 on TMP. Engel with the dribble, 30 seconds. Sees a gap, plays it in the corner to Trace Engel. Monarchs close out on him. Smith traveled with it. Shuffled those feet. TMP will get the basketball back. We'll see if the Monarchs will go for the final shot, up by 16 with 24.4 to go in the first half. Ryan Reuter backs it out inside the half-court stripe. Joe Hurdle holds up a fist. They're looking inside. They get it to Peyton Hoffman. Peyton, tough look, got it to go. 20 for Peyton Hoffman. 50-32, TMP by 18. Engel in the lane, floater no good, rebounded by Reuter. Heaves it down the other way, and that is the end of the first half. The TMP Monarchs put up 50 in the first half, and they lead 50-32 at halftime. The Monarchs getting some outstanding performances offensively. Defensively, you know, sometimes when a guy's hot, there's not much you can do about it, but TMP is up at halftime, 50-32. We'll have more from Oakley High School when we come back. This is Monarch Basketball.
This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon-Ryan today. Perftech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced Insulation and Coatings, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling, with 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Baconride today. PerfTech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily.
Oakley, as we start the second half, TMP leads 50-32. They will start the second half with Peyton Hoffman, Hayden Lowe, TJ Flax, Chase Romey, and Ryan Reuter. Oakley with Cameron Gable, Jace Engel, Trace Engel, Cade Himmert, and Cole Zimmerman. Oakley basketball right to left as we start this second half. Gable with it on the right wing. He's going to float in, misses everything, rebounded by Peyton Hoffman. He averages 5.2 a ball game and probably close to that, if not more already. Inside, TJ Flax has his shot blocked by Zimmerman, and a foul is going to be called on TJ as he went for the rebound. And Jared Vitzton will check in now for the Monarchs.
Foul number 15, TJ Flax.
That's 3 on TJ. Jared has a couple. It's the first foul of the second half on the Monarchs. Oakley, 30 seconds into the half, back with the basketball. Himmert drives baseline, looked like he might have shuffled his feet. Now Engel left open for 3, no good. Nice box out by Vitztum. Here comes TMP. Hoffman down the right side, top side to Vitz, left. Good, stepped right into it and buries it. Ryan Reuter in double figures with 12, 63 or 53-32 TMP. Oakley the other way, and you're steal by Lowe at the top. Jace Engel with that left hand. TMP trying to force him that way. Now they stop the dribble. Gable a three-pointer for Oakley, no good. Rebounded by Vitztum. The Monarchs will push it up the floor. Hoffman across the lane to Reuter. Ryan pump fakes off the glass and in. Ryan Reuter with 14. 55-32 TMP. Here comes Oakley. Himmert into the lane, stolen by the Monarchs. Here come the TMP down the other end. Low to the rim. Layup is good for Hayden Lowe. He has 6. The Monarchs by 25. They have come out on fire in the second half, and a timeout for Oakley. A full timeout. Or are they going to call it a 30? We'll take it with you. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
This presentation is brought to you by Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced insulation and coating, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. APAC, proving itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. And by Eagle Communications, our community connected.
(57-32) TMP, 6:22 to play third quarter. Monarchs just on fire offensively. Engel picked up by Ryan Reuter, will drive baseline, cut off by Peyton Hoffman. Now with the basketball, Zimmerman, they swing it around. Jace Engel goes baseline, pulls back out. Now Gable with the basketball far outside, the left-handed dribble. TMP switching everything, making things difficult on these Plainsmen here in the second half. They have yet to score after putting up 32 in the first half. Gable looked like he might have had an offensive foul, and that is the case. Use that off arm to push, and a foul on Cameron Gable. A turnover on Oakley. That's 2 on Gable. 14 turnovers on Oakley. Craig Walmsley not excited about that call, to say the least. Monarchs with the classic screen down, screen away, and that ball is stolen away by Oakley. First turnover of the second half on the Plainsmen, or on TMP, and then Oakley says, you know what, it's a giving time of year, Christmas season, I'll give it right back to you. 25-point lead for TMP. Hoffman has it for the Monarchs. Looking in the middle, finds Chase Romey. Chase to Reuter. Ryan's three on the way. Got another one. Ryan Reuter splashes the three-pointer. He has 17. It is 60-32. TMP by 28 points. There's a three-pointer from Himmert, no good. Rebounded by Bitston for the Monarchs. They will push it up the floor. Ryan down the lane to Lowe. Shot blocked by Engel. Here comes Oakley. They will push it up, and Trace Engel says, let's slow this one up a little bit, fellas. Gable drives baseline, goes in, now goes right to the rim, has his shot partially blocked, loose ball. Who's going to have it? It's in the lane, still loose, and TMP's going to have the basketball. Reuter up the floor to Bitston, goes in for the dunk, but there's a foul before that called on Oakley. That's going to go against Cole Zimmerman. That's his fourth. And Smith will check in now for the Plainsmen. TMP with Reuter, Hoffman, Lowe, Bitston, and Romey on the floor. It's Engel, Himmert, Gable, and Smith for Oakley with 4:43 to play in the third quarter. TMP with a 28-point lead. Hoffman down the lane, finds Romey. Free throw line jumper for Chase is good. Boy, everything going right for TMP. He has 6, 62-32. TMP with the first 12 points of the third quarter to take advantage by 30. Engel for a three, no good. Rebounded by Hoffman. He will push it up the floor for the Monarchs to Bitston. His layup is good. The Monarchs running and gunning by 13. Or Bitston with 13, 64-32. They've doubled up the Plainsmen. Boy, the defense here in this second half for TMP has been outstanding. 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Gable baseline, tough shot, and got it to go. Cameron Gable with 9. It stops a 14-0 run by TMP, 64-34. 5 fresh faces set to check in for TMP. Aiden Lowe, skip pass to Bitston. He'll go inside, no good, but he is fouled by Smith. And Jared will go to the line to shoot 2. David McFarland, Michael Lager, Luke Reuter, Creighton Renz, and TJ Flack set to check back for TMP. Caleb Hefner will check in for Oakley. Bitston to the line. He has 13 so far in the ball game. 6'7" senior shoots the first free throw and got it to rim in. He has 14. 4 come in now for the Monarchs. Luke Reuter still on the sidelines waiting for Jared to finish with his free throws. 65-34. Second free throw for Bitts, right through there. Jared Bitston now with 15 for the Monarchs, 2 out of 2 from the line. The timeout for TMP. Monarchs up by 32. Full timeout, we'll take it with you. 66-34 Monarchs. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpa One of Hayes Vitston Decorating Center, providing you with quality service, selection, and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep Marion, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Bonaparte Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new and pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House.
Pressure. Engel, right to left for the Plainsmen, picked up by McFarland. Baseline now, Himmert with the basketball. Drives baseline. Now Gable picked up by TJ Flax. Floats in the lane. They're going to call another offensive foul on Cameron Gable. That is turnover number 16, and Cameron Gable has picked up his third.
Foul number 5, Cameron Gable, his second.
Gable getting that off arm out, and you cannot extend the arm to get an advantage. You just can't. McFarland with the basketball for TMP into the front court, plays it to Lager. Michael looking down low, tries to find TJ Flax, and it's out of bounds off of Oakley. It will stay with TMP. Monarchs might have caught a little bit of a break on that one as far as not having a turnover, as Oakley just had it skim off of them. Lager on the elbow, looks down low. Now Luke Reuter, right elbow jumper for Luke, rims off no good, rebounded by Smith. Luke tried to tip it away from behind. 3 minutes to play in the third. Oakley with the basketball into the front court, and that's going to be a push called on TMP. And we'll see who is called for it. It's going to be on McFarland. That's David's first. Fourth team foul on TMP. Or second team foul, excuse me. Looking on the home side. Inbound for Gable. Looking in. There's the three-pointer from Himmert. No good. Rebounded by Reuter. Luke will push it up the floor, plays it to McFarland. David right wing, top side to Reuter, left side TJ Flax. Underneath the Lager, goes up, can't score it, but he's fouled. Boy, nice execution though by TMP. Michael Lager will go to the line to shoot two. This team looking really, really good. Kendrick Smith picks up the foul. That's his second. Team foul number 5. Set to check in now for Colby is Grant Kuhlman, the 6'4 freshman. Michael Lager, 5 out of 8 from the line on this young season. First free throw, short. Kuhlman will check in now, replace Himmert. Replace Smith. So Engel, a sophomore. Himmert, a freshman. Kuhlman, a freshman. Gable, a junior. Hefner, the only senior on the floor. Lager hits the second free throw, his first point. Chase Worth will check in and replace TJ Flax. 67-34 TMP. 33-point lead, the largest of the ball game for the Monarchs. Gable picked up by Lager, spins in the lane, has his shot blocked, rebounded by Worth for the Monarchs. He'll push it up the floor to McFarland. David looks inside, top side to Luke, now left side to Worth, and a push inside is going to be called against Oakley. No, they're going to call it on TMP. Called on Creighton Renz. That's his first. Team turnover number 7 on TMP. Third team foul on the Monarchs. TMP basketball brought to you by Edward Jones, Leon's Welding and Fabrications, and by Eagle Communications, our community connected. Another block shot by Lager. Up the floor, Reuter. Luke will go in, lay it up, score it, and a foul! Luke will go to the line to try and make it an old-fashioned three-point play. The foul on Kuhlman.
Foul number 34, Grant Kuhlman, his first.
Luke 3 out of 3 from the line on the season. It's 69-34 TMP. Reuter with the free throw, no good, rebounded by Hefner. First miss on the season for Luke. Gable drives baseline, floater, good. Boy, he liked that shot, pretty good at it. He's in double figures now with 11. That is only the 4th point of this quarter by Oakley, compared to 19 for TMP. McFarland plays it in the corner to Worth. Chase with the dribble, plays it back to David. Now at the free throw line, extends it out to Reuter. That ball's tipped and out of bounds. It will stay with TMP. McFarland will inbound it just in front of us. Trace Engel back now for Oakley. Been sitting for a while. Picked up 2 early fouls, but he's been doing pretty good since then. Chase Worth plays it down low to Lager. Lager looking for some help. Goes in, goes up, scores it. Boy, a tough move by Lager. He has 3. 71-36, TMP by 35. McFarland nearly gets a steal. Good defense by TMP. Now they play it in the lane, and a foul is going to be called on the Monarchs. Joe Hurdle's going to be happy with that defensive pressure, though. Luke Reuter picks up the foul. That's his first. 4 fouls on TMP. Inbound coming for the Plainsmen. Looking. And a foul is going to be called on Oakley. They're going to call that on Kuhlman for a clear out. He'll pick up his second. 17 turnovers now on the Plainsmen. When TMP hasn't lost anything with this second five, getting some significant minutes here in the third quarter. Worth to Renz. Creighton plays it underneath the Lager, off the glass and in. Michael Lager with 5. Good ball movement by the Monarchs. The bucket counts, and the foul goes on Cade Himmert. That's his 4th. So Lager will have a chance for 3. 73 to 36 TMP. 1:08 to go in the third quarter. Boy, this offensive explosion by the Monarchs has been impressive. Free throw for Lager. Boy, that was a dud that fell in. 6 points for Michael Lager. 74-36. Floater by Engel in the lane. No. Rebounded by Reuter. Ball's on the ground. It's loose. Who's going to get it? Lager has it for TMP. It's a 2-on-2. Reuter layup is good. Luke got it to go. He's got 4. 76-36. TMP by 40. Boy, the Monarchs are making a statement before Christmas. That's going to be a blocking foul called on Chase Worth. That will be his first. With 41.5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. TMP has put up 26 here in the third quarter. Oakley has put up 4. Engel with it. Himmert plays it to Gable, and it's going to be off of Gable, out of bounds, a turnover. McFarland got his hand in the passing lane, and it goes off of Oakley. McFarland looking for the play call. Gets into the front court with it. We'll go right side to Luke Reuter. Now plays it out to McFarland. David's three-pointer. It's good. David McFarland for 3. His first 3 points of the ball game. 79-36 TMP, and then a shot no good on the other end, but a foul on TMP. That's going to go against Chase Worth. That's his second personal. Trace Engel to the line to shoot 2 for Oakley. TMP leading 79-36. Engel hits the free throw. His first points of the second half. 79-37. Second free throw for Engel is in there. He now has 20. 79-38. TMP by 41 with 8 seconds. Worth looking for some help. Now kicks it out, and a foul is going to be called on Oakley. That foul is on Hefner. That's his first. And it's a 1-and-1 for Chase Worth. He is 1 out of 2 on the line from the line this season, averaging 0.3 points a ball game. Cade Himmert will check in. So Worth at the line for the 1-and-1. 6-foot sophomore shoots it and just barely grazed the rim. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Oakley. So with 1.9 to play in the third quarter, TMP will get a chance. Reuter with the inbounds. McFarland to 3. No good, and that's the end of the third quarter. Boy, the TMP Monarchs absolutely dominating. After 3 quarters of play, TMP 79, Oakley 38. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpa One of Hayes Vitston Decorating Center, providing you with quality service selection and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep Marion, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Bonaparte Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new and pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team.
TMP basketball as we start the fourth quarter. We'll have a running clock in the fourth quarter, so outside of timeouts, the clock will run. TMP by 41. And a travel is going to be called on Michael Lager. It's only the 8th turnover of the ball game on TMP, 3rd of the second half. Joe Hurdle probably happy he can rest his fellas going into the Christmas break. Gable will take a three-pointer for Oakley. No good. Rebound popped for Renz, has it for the Monarchs. And one thing that really helps TMP, and then they turn it over, is anybody who gets the boards can put the ball on the floor and get after it. That turnover, number 9, Engel. To Trace Engel on the left side. Michael Lager will have the defense. Monarchs with the defensive switch. Hemmert nearly stolen by McFarland. Now Gable with the left-handed dribble. And a foul is going to be called on David, and that's going to be a 1-and-1 for Cameron Gable, the 6'2 junior. 2 on David McFarland. 7th team foul on TMP.
Cameron Gable shooting 1-and-1.
Free throws up and in for Gable on the front end. He has 12. Second free throw for Gable. Got it to go. He has 13. 79-40, and it's a steal for Oakley. In the front court, the ball is blocked out of bounds. A jump ball. Possession will stay with the Plainsmen.
No ball possession. Oakley in the game for TMP is number 10, Hayden Lowe.
79-40, TMP by 39. And a technical foul. And a technical foul has been called on Oakley. It's called on the bench. We're not sure who, but
Technical foul at the line, number 4, David McFarland.
so David McFarland will shoot the free throws for TMP. And the first one he misses. He'll have another one. He's now 2 out of 3 from the line. Second free throw up, and he missed that one too. And I just looked down at his mom, Rose McFarland, TMP ladies head coach, and her jaw just about hit the bench. Now we're waiting to figure out who's basketball. It's TMP basketball. Craig Walmsley's wondering what's going on. It's TMP's. 4:50 to play. Monarchs by 39. The inbound it to Hayden Lowe, who replaced Chase Worth just a moment ago. Hayden plays it right side to McFarland, dumps it inside to Lager, goes off the glass and scores. Nice move from Michael Lager. He has 8. 81-40. TMP by 41. Engel drives in. Good help defense by TMP. Now Gable steps back. Arcing three is good. 16 for Cameron Gable. 81-43. TMP by 38. Joe Hurdle wanting his guys to finish strongly. There's an underneath reverse by McFarland. Couldn't get it. Reuter with the putback. No, but he was fouled, and Luke will shoot 2. Worth set to go back for TMP. Smith set to go back for Oakley.
Foul number 33, Cole Zimmerman, his 5th.
And Zimmerman has fouled out of the ball game
In the game for Oakley is number
for
3,
Oakley.
Kevin Smith.
Scoreless.
22, Chase Worth for TMP. 32, Luke Reuter at the line.
Reuter at the line to shoot 2, and no good on the first one. Clock running here in the fourth quarter. TMP up by 38. Second free throw for Luke is good. 5 for Reuter. 82-43. In the corner, Engel drives in, across the lane. Now topside Gable, traveled with the basketball. 19 turnovers now on Oakley. 3 minutes and counting to go here in the fourth quarter. TMP is going to move to 4-2 overall, 2-0 in league play. Oakley will drop to 0-5 and 0-2 in the league. Hayden Lowe plays it to Michael Lager. Bounce pass McFarland. I'm going to say he traveled with it. Turnover on TMP. Engel plays it to Gable. He's going to fire another three. Got another one.
Cameron Gable, 3 points.
Cameron Gable with 19. 82-46. Oakley doing some cosmetic work on the scoreboard with TMP's backups in. Michael Lager pump fakes and goes to the lane. They're going to say he traveled with it. 12 turnovers on TMP. Engel goes in, has his shot blocked by McFarland, but a foul is going to be called on David, and Jace Engel will go to the line to shoot 2. McFarland picks up his third.
David McFarland, his third. Team foul grade.
1:45 to play. Free throw is good by Engel. He has 8. 6 of them come from the free throw line. Second free throw, good. Now has 9. 82-48, TMP by 34, but it hasn't even been that close of a ball game. McFarland open on the top side. His three-pointer is short. Rebound, Oakley. Smith will push it up to Engel, and the ball is going to be stolen by McFarland. Up the floor to Lager, off the glass, can't score it. Rebound is going to be out of bounds. Nope, TMP saves it. Lager on the baseline, throws it over to Reuter. Under a minute to play in this one. Monarchs still going to execute out. They get it to Chase Worth. Boy, he traveled with it, yep. Drug that pivot foot. Monarchs getting a little sloppy here in the fourth quarter, but a 34-point lead, and the head coach maybe not going to be real excited about the finish, but I'm sure he will be excited about how his guys competed tonight. Gable, another three, way off the mark. That's an air ball and out of bounds to TMP. Clock continues to wind down. McFarland will dribble it up, and TMP is just going to dribble it out as the clock winds with 10 seconds to play. Boy, what an effort. What a job by TMP. They came in here and absolutely dominated Oakley at home. Up by 18 at halftime, 41 in the after 3. They win it by 34 tonight. Monarchs improved to 4-2 overall, 2-0 in league play. Oakley 0-5 and 0-2 in Mid-Continent League play. Wow, what a finish to the season. The 2015 portion of the season for TMP. Monarchs have now won 4 in a row and looking pretty good as they go into 2016. TMP a winner, 82-48. If you're watching on Eagle Community Television or HayesPost.com, that'll wrap up our broadcast. A Merry Christmas to all of you viewers. And if you're listening on 99 KZ Country, post-game show is coming up. This is Monarch Basketball.